Welcome everybody to break 14697. This is our 2023 Formula One TOPPS Formula One Chrome single box team random. Alrighty, we have 10 participants in this break. We have John, which toe is it? Matthew, Trevelev 91, Darcy 44, Josh, Frank Jen, Mimo, Trevelev 91, and Josh. Copy those across to the randomizer. Josh at the top, John at the top, Josh at the bottom. John at the top, Josh at the bottom, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Darcy at the top, down to Mimo at the bottom. Darcy at the top, down to Mimo at the bottom. We have our teams in here. AlphaTauri down to Mercedes, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Williams down to McLaren. Williams down to McLaren. Here we go with your teams. Darcy 44 with Williams and Carlin. Trevelev with Alpine and Art Grand Prix. Which toe is it? Mercedes and Trident. Frank Jen with Aston Martin and Doms. Josh with AlphaTauri and Invicta Virtuosi. John with Ferrari and High Tech. Josh, Haas, Prima, and Van Amersfoort. Trevelev with Red Bull and PHM. Matthew with Alfa Romeo and MP Motorsport. And Mimo with McLaren Campos. A couple minutes for trades. Oops, what did I do? I don't want to share it. I'll print it. $30 seconds or so. All right, last call for any trades. Oh, did you? Oh, nice. Good for you. Congrats. All right, here we go, everyone, with our warm-up break of Formula One. We start with Juan Manuel Correa for Van Amersfoort. Pierre Gasly, Alpine. Sergio Perez for Red Bull and Lando Norris, McLaren F1 team. Charles Leclerc, Ferrari. Oliver Bierman for Prima, Future Stars. Esteban Ocon, Alpine, and Charles Leclerc. Anyone watch the race today? Lewis Hamilton, Mercedes. Max Verstappen, Red Bull. We have a Future Stars of Zane Maloney for Carlin. Sparkly. Some form of parallel. And Lewis Hamilton, McLaren. And Roman Stanek for Trident, Future Stars. Lewis Hamilton, Mercedes. Lewis Hamilton, Mercedes. And Theo Pourchaire for Art Grand Prix, Speed Demons. And AlphaTauri, Franz Tost. Zhou Guanyu for Alfa Romeo. Arthur Leclerc, Doms, F2 Auto. Auto for Doms. And Sergio Perez, Red Bull. Jahan Doravala, MP Motorsport. Fernando Alonso for Aston Martin. Carlos Sainz, purple checkered flag for Ferrari. And Kevin Magnussen for Haas. Alain Prost, legend. Pierre Gasly for Alpine. Charles Leclerc, numbered out of 99, green parallel for Ferrari. And Lando Norris for McLaren, refractor. Kevin Magnussen for Haas. Max Verstappen, Red Bull. Max Verstappen, Red Bull. Daniel Ricciardo for AlphaTauri, Speed Demons. Nico Hulkenberg for Haas. Max Verstappen, Red Bull. Lance Stroll for Aston Martin. And Charles Leclerc for Ferrari. Fernando Alonso for Aston Martin. Max Verstappen, Red Bull. Juan Manuel Correa for Van Amersfoort, Future Stars checkered flag. And Max Verstappen. Carlos Sainz for Ferrari. Valtteri Bottas for Alfa Romeo. Dennis Hogger for MP Motorsport. And George Russell, Mercedes. Max Verstappen, Red Bull. Gunther Steiner for Haas. Lando Norris, McLaren. And Enzo Fittipaldi for Carlin. Carlos Sainz for Ferrari. Nico Hulkenberg, Haas. Enzo Fittipaldi for Carlin. And Oscar Piastri, Speed Demons. The Speed Demons rookie for McLaren. Max Verstappen, Red Bull. Frederick Vesti for Prima, Future Stars. Nick DeVries, rookie, Williams. And Esteban Ocon for Alpine, Speed Jeans. Max Verstappen, Red Bull. Brad Benavides, Future Stars for PHM. Lewis Hamilton, purple out of 399 for Mercedes. And Max Verstappen, Red Bull. Victor Martins, F2 Future Stars, Art Grand Prix. Max Verstappen award winners for Red Bull. Future Stars, Orange Red Parallel of Enzo Fittipaldi for Carlin. And Charles Leclerc, Refractor for Ferrari. Esteban Ocon for Alpine. Lewis Hamilton, Mercedes. Future Stars, Parallel, Jack Doohan for Virtuosi Racing. And Lewis Hamilton, Mercedes. Max Verstappen for Red Bull. Roy Nissany, PHM Racing, Future Stars. Bruno Famin for Alpine. And Max Verstappen for Oracle, Red Bull. Award winners, Red Bull. Fred Vasseur for Ferrari. Oscar Piastri, a rookie for McLaren. And George Russell, Mercedes. And final pack. Victor Martins for Art Grand Prix. Lance Stroll for Aston Martin. Jack Doohan for Virtuosi Racing. And Sergio Perez Refractor for a Red Bull. All right, there we have it with our F1 break 14697. Nice warm-up break. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks very much.